friends, you are welcome to the most educative and entertaining TV program on AIT, Audio Moment Show. My name is Damla Precious and with me is Today, we are discussing on a topic titled sexual abuse.
It's observed that the trend at which people have been sexually harassed in our society is becoming alarming, that the trend is increasing day by day.
Yes, the trend is increasing day by day. However, the gender that suffer mostly from these epileptic acts are mostly females. Oftentimes, most female children that are underage are being molested, harassed, and maltreated by the male adults.
Yes, most female children that are underage are being molested, harassed, and maltreated by the male adults. In this context, we have to educate our viewers at home and indeed saying no to sexual harassment in our society.
Yes, we need to say no to sexual harassment in our society. Our resource person is standing by to enlighten us on the effects and consequences of sexual abuse in the society. I remain Diamala Purpose.
I am Mother Jai.
Stay tuned.
Sexual abuse is when an adult has a carnal knowledge of a child who cannot defend his or herself. Both male and female children can be sexually abused. I have seen cases where young boys has been abused, sexually abused, either by older girls or fellow boys who are homosexuals. Some of the causes are when a child is abandoned or is not educated to know what is sex abuse. Yes, there are children that their parents are not taking care of, especially in the house. The child is left in the hand of a caregiver or a neighbor, and sometimes a child can stray into a place where he or she can be sexually abused. Sex education is very important. Some children, because they are ignorant, they are not taught, they don't know what it means to be sexually abused. So when they are being touched or when they are being abused, they don't know that this is an example of sex abuse. From about 3 years, parents, especially the mothers, should teach the child that no one is allowed to touch their private parts. You have to show them the parts that are private. You have to show them, maybe if it's a girl, show the breast, talk about the bum, the vagina, that's everywhere that your swimming trunk is supposed to cover, that these places are private areas and no boy, no girl, nobody is allowed to touch these places or these areas. So when it happens, they should not allow it, and they must make sure that they report to their parents or their teachers.
Mr. and Mrs. Savage, you're welcome.
Thank you, doctor. You called us on phone. What happened?
What is going on? It is about your daughter, Angela.
Angela?
Yes, they never brought her to the clinic because she was molested by one Mr. Jerry.
Doctor, I cannot believe this.
What? You mean Mr. Jerry molested my daughter? Oh,
I'm going to his house right now to deal with him.
No, doctor. The police have arrested him and I am sure they will charge him to court. Good. My team of doctor and I have spoken to her and she said when both of you are at work, Mr. Jerry will always molest her.
You see, that is why I told you, leave your job and face your daughter. Is your enemy? What about you? Do you stay at home? Ajala travel over to
Is it me calling Angela traveling?
Calm down, calm down.
Do you hear what she's saying? Yes, I heard.
Doctor, what about my daughter, Jare?
She has some infection and we have treated her. But she has PTSD.
PTS what?
Doctor, what is the meaning of that?
PTSD means post-traumatic stress disorder. You see, she has been molested for a long time and it has affected her. And anytime she remembers it, she goes to a corner, starts crying, she won't like to talk to anybody. Didn't you notice that?
That's true. But our daughter is an introvert.
We did, doctor. She doesn't like talking to anybody. That is our daughter.
No, that is not your daughter. It is because she has been molested. But don't worry, our clinical psychologist will have routine section with her until she is fine, but everything will be okay.
Thank you, doctor. You scared me.
You're welcome. Let's go and see doctor now. Okay.
Dr. Ajayi, can we have a medical report?
Yes, my lord. On the 7th of July 2018, a little girl, Angela, was brought to the clinic for sexual abuse. We ran some tests on her and found that it was true. The police brought Mr. Jerry and we ran some tests on him and found that it was true. This is a medical report, my lord.
Can you submit a medical report?
Yes, my lord.
Dr. Ajayi, you may have your seats. May I bring the accused in?
Mr. Jerry, do you swear to say the truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, my lord. Let the prosecuting counsel present his case.
Yes, my lord. Mr. Jerry, Mr. Jerry, Mr. Jerry. You molested the little girl, isn't it? Yes. No.
Objection, my lord. My colleague is putting words into the mouth of my client.
Objection overruled.
Thank you, my lord. Do you know your behavior is against the law of Federal Republic of Nigeria? Yes, nah. I did this because I love her. No. That is not love. That is child abuse.
Objection, my lord.
Objection overruled.
Thank you, my lord. I rest my case.
From the medical report and Mr. Jerry's confession, it is true that he is guilty.
Yes. Order.
From the medical report and Mr. Jerry's confession, it is true that he is guilty.
Yes. Order.
This is my judgment. I hereby sentence Mr. Jerry to 15 years imprisonment.
Yes.
I rise.
Order.